Welcome to my channel. Guess who almost reached 10k subscribers? Me, can you believe that? Ooh. And I remember when I was doing my 2020 goals, I told myself that my biggest dream will be to have 1,000 subscribers in the first 6 months of the year, and I have 10k subscribers. It's just, I'm so beyond blessed, and I'm so thankful to each one of you who is watching me, subscribing, liking. You're just literally making my dreams come true, and I cannot be more grateful. And because of that, I felt that you guys deserve to know some tips and tricks that I learned throughout this whole time posting on YouTube, so that you can blow up even faster than I did, and maybe the journey will be easier for you than it was for me. And before I start, I wanted to tell you that being a YouTuber, or just making YouTube videos, it is so time consuming, and I know that for someone who never did it and just watching YouTube videos, it sounds like,
oh, it's just so easy. She's just making 5-minute YouTube videos or 10-minute YouTube videos. Like, it cannot take so much time. I'm like, oh yeah, she's just posting 7 TikToks in a week, and she's just posting 3 cute Instagram photos in a week. That's nothing.
But in the reality, it's so time consuming that I could say that it definitely takes much more time than my actual job. So you can imagine, it takes so much time to edit the video and just to think of the idea, post it, and just being active on social media. So don't think that being a YouTuber is so easy and that being a YouTuber is just like an instant cash flow, because it is a really hard journey, and before you start doing it, you need to be prepared to hustle. And that's my first point. Don't expect to blow up within the first week or 2 or a month, because it will probably never happen. Obviously there are people who did that, but it is really a minority, and most of those people, they were either friends of someone famous, or they were a part of Love Island or some Netflix shows or something like that. For a regular person, it really takes so much time, and I would say it takes around 50 to 100 videos posted on your channel in order to finally be monetized and to blow up. I know it sounds hard, but believe me, it's worth it. In my case, I did almost 100 videos, and each one of my videos was getting around 100, 200, sometimes 500 views. And then suddenly one of my videos just blew up, and now you can see this chart from my analytics. Like, look at this, I was posting consistently twice a week for a whole year, and there was almost no growth, and then suddenly this mountain starts growing. And so I hope that this is gonna be inspiration for all of you to just don't give up after posting 2 or 3 videos, just to be consistent, because consistency is key. You never know when your video will blow up. It might blow up in a week, it might blow up in a month, and the best thing of posting your content on YouTube is that sometimes the video that you post a year ago or 2 years ago might suddenly just go viral. And this happened to me after one of my videos started blowing up. Some of my other really old videos that I would never expect them to go viral, they went viral. And so never give up, post consistently. And something that I also wanted to mention is that try to have the best quality you possibly can. And I know that there are people telling you that, oh, you can just do it on your iPhone. And well, you can do it on your iPhone, but it's not what I would recommend. And myself, for a really long time, I was making videos on my old DSLR, and the video quality was not the best, neither the audio was the best. And I'm still working on the audio because I need to buy a separate microphone. But I invested in a new camera, in a new light ring, and even though I wasn't making any money on YouTube at the time, I was just so passionate about it that I wanted to increase the quality of my videos. And so you know how it is, when you're watching a video and the video has a great quality, you tend to watch this video longer, and you don't tend to like skip that video, because when you click on something and the quality is shit, you usually are like, ugh, okay, just, you know, move on, just do something else. And especially that the market is saturated and there's so many YouTubers out there that, you know, you need to step up on the game. Number 3 is to be yourself. You have to be yourself, and you have to show your own personality, because it is unique and no one else has the same personality as you have, and this is something that will drive people to watch your videos, because no one wants to watch 500 the same girls on YouTube. You need to be you and you need to be unique, and so people will like to watch your videos and not videos of someone else. Remember when I told you that you need to upload 50 to 100 videos in your YouTube channel in order usually to finally get monetized and to get some traction and attention. And I think that this is actually really smart that YouTube did this, that you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers in order to make money, because this period is a true test. It is a test if you are consistent, if you really believe in yourself, if you really like it, and you're willing to sacrifice so much of your time doing something that for many people around you will just seem like unnecessary and stupid. And this is also a really nice period of time to develop what you really want your channel to be. Because when you're starting a YouTube channel, you might feel like, okay, I want to be a fashion YouTuber. But after doing it for weeks and weeks, you might feel like maybe I want to try something else or something else. And this is a really good time to try different things and see where you really feel the most comfortable at. Because I started this YouTube channel thinking that it's gonna be mainly fashion and a little bit of lifestyle, but it actually turns out that this is much more skincare, diet slash veganism, and a little bit of fashion. And this is something that I wouldn't expect, but you know, it just happened. And this was something that my viewers seems to like the most, and you can see the difference between the skincare videos that I posted and the fashion videos that I posted. Like, people don't really want to watch fashion videos that much, and it's not because, I don't know, my fashion is like horrible, because I feel like my style is great. It's because this video blew up, and so majority of those subscribers that I have right now, they are interested in skincare, so they want to watch skincare videos and they don't necessarily want to watch my fashion videos. And it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna post any fashion videos, because in the end of the day, this is my channel and I want to do a little bit of fashion, but definitely that's not gonna be the core of my channel, at least at the moment. So it leads me to the next tip, which is how I will call it, milk it. So basically, if you realize that some videos on your channel are doing so much better than the others, you need to think, why? Is it because there is a different topic of the videos, or maybe it's a different setup, different ways of doing videos? And so if you realize that people really like this specific style of your channel, you should follow it. And as they call it, I don't think it's a really nice way to call it, but you know, people call it like milk the cow. So basically, you just need to milk it and come across what your viewers really want to see. And most of the times it's gonna be so much different than the idea that you had starting your channel. But this is life, and in the end of the day, you need to enjoy it, and obviously you need to do what you feel good, but also you just need to do what people want to see. Otherwise you will become irrelevant and you might just lose viewers and lose interest. Something that eventually will help you to blow up is also just doing trendy topics videos. There is this option on YouTube that you can search what is trending right now, and maybe within those, I don't know, 10 or 12 trends there are currently, you can see like, this is actually what I would like to do, or this is like, you know, similar to what I'm doing on my channel, and just try doing those stuff. Because obviously if the topics are trending, it will be so much easier for you to get viewers, and if you're yourself and you're doing it with passion and you have a good quality, probably people will stay with you. What I would suggest on my own experience, videos such as a day of my life or a week of my life, just a general like vlogs and just videos that are not really teaching anything anyone, are not the one that will make you blow up and that will make you eventually successful. Because let's be honest, people don't know you and they don't really care what you're doing on a daily basis. They don't care what's your morning routine and what's your what you eat for breakfast and what you're doing in the afternoon. And it's not because you are not interesting, it's just because they don't give a shit, because they don't know who you are. And in order for them to know you and like you, will be to make videos that will teach them something, such as how to get rid of acne, or how to lose weight, how to do so and so and so. And by doing it, I can guarantee that one day one of your videos will blow up, as it happened in my case. in the end of the day, my biggest tip is to just be consistent. And there were so many moments in my life that I wanted to give up, especially that I had a YouTube channel before, and so I was doing it for years and years, and then, you know, this channel disappeared. I had to start all over again, and it is really hard. It is really hard, and it just takes so much energy to stay consistent and to post 2 times a day, and especially in the beginning when you don't get any money from it, neither any interest, and people around you don't really understand why you stay at home for like 3 days and edit the videos. But you need to believe in yourself, and it's nice if you have some support system. During this really hard period, I had one friend that I usually called when I had a breakdown, and I was like, I don't want to do it anymore, you know, no one is watching my videos. And he was constantly telling me like, hey, it's gonna be okay, you just need to stay consistent, it will blow up, you can do it, you know, your videos are good, and so on and so on. And this really helps, because sometimes it is just so much pressure and so much work on your shoulders that you just need this support system. So even if you are shy to tell people around you what you're doing, it's nice to at least tell it to your mom or your best friend, so they can support you in this journey. And looking back, I'm so glad that I didn't stop, because I wouldn't be in the place that I am right now. And obviously having a 10k subscribers is not like the biggest achievement in the universe, but it really means a lot to me, especially that English is not my native language, so I didn't know if people would really like to watch me and listen to my accent, but everyone seems to like it, so you know, that's nice. And so you need to just stay consistent, you need to love it, enjoy it, and just learn from it, because it is a huge journey and it's just a huge lesson that yeah, I wouldn't change for anything else. The beginnings are definitely the worst, but after a while you will develop this sort of routine and everything will start growing, and you will see positive changes in your life. And my biggest goal will be to achieve 100,000 subscribers. That will be something that will definitely change my life, and so I will finally do what I really like to do full time. But as for now, I am far away from just being able to live from YouTube, but hopefully one day I will be. And even if I won't, there will definitely be so many different opportunities and so many different doors that this career will give me, finally. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, don't forget to leave them down below. I'm trying to respond to all of my comments, and this is also something that I didn't tell you, but responding on comments and just being active within your community is also really important. So try to respond on each one of the comments, or if you're not able to, at least for some big chunks of comment, because this really builds this connection between you and your viewer. So if you have any question, or if you just want to, I don't know, leave a comment, leave it down below. I will respond. And don't forget to like this video, because liking videos really help with algorithm and pushing my video further to the universe. And yeah, obviously subscribe to my channel, check out my TikToks, Instagram, all of that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!